Okay, so here is the Parrot swing, and I got this one on sale from Micro Center for $20. I had one of these type of things before, not quite like this. This has got I guess a camera built into it. You can hook it up to your Wi-Fi phone and fly it through that or something. I'm not sure. So we will see. The other one was pretty fun to fly because I like the stability of when it's flying like an aircraft. It's a lot easier to fly like that than when it's flying in like helicopter mode. Helicopter mode is nice because then you don't have a runway to take off, but once you get going you can go a lot faster in airplane mode. So let's see. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. There's more stuff inside. Here's a box. Looks like the controller's in here. Okay. Let me open this guy up. Okay, it's got another sticker that you have to cut. A couple more stickers. Okay. And okay, there's our controller. And I guess it has a little open spot in the middle, maybe for your phone or something. We'll have to read the directions. And oh wait, here's some kind of holder thing. It looks like it's a holder for your phone. And it's got a spacer. Okay, here's something. Little box here. It says Parrot on it. And let's see what's inside of here. USB charger. Okay. Okay, there we go. So, let's see what's inside of this box. The smaller box inside of the bigger box. Okay. And we got some more seals, it kind of looks like. Okay. Oh, it's upside down. Ooh, there it is. Here, let's take a look at that. There's our airplane. Okay. And looks like it has some kind of manual here. Talk about how to run it. Another long box that has extra propellers. Those are always good. And even better, an extra battery. Okay, so we'll try to save that with the box. I like to save all this stuff together so it doesn't get mixed up with other things. Let's pull the bird out. Ooh, that is beautiful. Okay, let's take a look here. Looks like the battery goes in the back here. And here's the front of it. Looks pretty nice. It's got some kind of suspension things holding the wings apart. Okay. I think that's it. There's nothing else in the box. So, get the propellers right. And I guess maybe we'll try to charge up the battery and see how the thing flies. Maybe read the manual. Okay, so I guess they just gave us one USB charging cable, micro USB. And it looks like our controller doesn't have batteries. It's got a micro USB input to charge it. And we'll try this. We have a Roku here, so we can tap off the power of this device. And so we don't have to plug that into our computer maybe. And we'll plug it into our controller, and there we go, we're charging. The red light is on. And we'll let that guy charge for a little bit, and then we'll charge up the battery on the spacecraft, the helicopter thing, the Parrot, and we'll see how this thing works. Okay? Let that charge for a little bit. Okay, and then we'll come back and charge the other one. Okay, so it looks like the light has turned green now, so it looks like we're probably charged up with the remote control. So let's try to charge the bird now. Okay. Okay, so here's our Parrot, and there's an opening in the back here, and here's our Parrot battery, and it looks like it goes in kind of like that. So we can stick the battery in the hole there, and looks like it snaps in place. And here we have our USB charging port back here, so we can plug it in here again. Plug this guy in. Okay. And I guess we'll let that guy charge for a little bit. And we'll be ready to fly. Okay, so it looks like there's a red light in the back, and I suspect that will turn green when the thing's charged up. Okay. Okay, so I was trying to figure out how to hook the phone up to this guy. So it looks like there's like a little screw underneath in the bottom here, and there's a little tab thing here. And see, there's a screw here. And so if you put this through the hole, you put that tab in there, like that. And the screw will line up in the back, and you can screw that guy down, maybe. Okay. Let's zoom out a little bit. We can't. Okay, so you get that guy screwed in there, and then there's a little holder thing for your phone to go in here. Oh. And you can fly first person, I guess. We'll check that out in a second. Okay. So get the application downloaded, and we'll see if we can connect it up to the drone over there while it's charging. Okay. Okay, so here's our Parrot and our remote control hooked up to a tablet. And the Parrot is on and blinking. And here's our pilot app. Okay, I guess we'll accept the EULA and connect now. Okay, let's use our Google account since the Android phone is already signed into that. Okay, do you want Google? Okay, we'll just save it so we can log into this in the future. Okay, so I guess we'll select a username. Okay, and there's our drone down there, so it's looking for our drone. So it looks like this connects through Bluetooth. Okay, and there's our drone. Okay, so I was trying to connect to this the tablet here, and I had the controller on, and I found out it would not connect to it. It's a Bluetooth connection, so it can only connect to one thing. Once I turn the Parrot controller off, this highlighted so that I can now connect to it. So now it's going to connect to the drone through the tablet. Okay. Oh, let's see. Start. Okay, so it looks like we finally got the thing connected, and I wasn't sure how to do the pictures, but it looks like there's something here that says possibly download pictures. Well, I guess that's an update. Okay, so I guess we got into the control mode and we can hit takeoff. And there we go, we got the thing flying. We can just move things around on the tablet here and make it go up or down, or I guess right or left. Do all the controls right from here. Let's try taking a picture. Okay, not sure where the picture went, but looks like maybe we can take pictures by hitting this button up here. Okay. Let's try landing it, I guess. Okay, so there we go. So maybe we'll try to figure out where those pictures went. So yeah, I thought this thing was going to be like a something you can just stick on your controller so you can see first person what's going on, but I haven't figured out how to do that yet. Maybe you can't do that. But we'll fiddle around with this a little bit more. Okay, there's our drone. Okay, I'm still trying to figure out all these controls because the book that came with it wasn't very descriptive. And this was red before, and I tried clicking on that because I figured it would connect it to the control pad down here. And I was able to select that before, but now it's not up. And I thought maybe you could have the controls be down here because that would be more convenient, but it looks like it's just something that allows you to move the windows around on your tablet. So this just acts like a joystick or something for your tablet. Or I think I prefer to use these controls to fly it. I just thought you could see the picture through this up here, but I haven't figured out how to do that, or if it's possible yet. Okay, anyway, we'll figure this thing out. Okay, so see, this guy is red here. So when you click on that, you can choose to connect to a controller, if it can find one. Huh, that's weird. Okay, well, I guess when we're on this screen now, this is the flight screen, so we go back to this screen and we hit start. It actually has a different screen now, and it looks like maybe we can fly it with these controls. So now when it's linked up to Bluetooth here, we can just use these controls to control it now. So that's nice. Okay, so I guess it can do that. I still haven't figured out how to get the pictures across though. Let's try photos again. Okay, I don't know how to get the photos. We'll have to look into that. Okay. Okay, so here we have our Parrot outside, and I just hooked up to it by pushing the on button here. And let's tell it to take off. I'll push the flight button here.
Okay, there we go. And one thing I like about this is that you have these little tabs on the top and the bottom where you can click on them like that, and it turns it into like, I'm sorry, it's probably these ones right here. Turns it into airplane mode so you can fly it like an airplane. Nope. Okay, so when it's flying like an airplane, it can fly very fast. And it's a lot easier to control, I think. Oops. Anyway, I like the performance. I mean, helicopter's nice for taking off, but airplane is nice for flying faster. Anyway. Okay, so I think I took some pictures with this guy. Let's see if there's any pictures on the bird. Here we have a micro USB plug in the back of the thing. And let's plug it in. I should call it the, should be more precise. Someone got very upset with me by calling things thing. Got micro USB in the back of the drone. And let's set her over here. And let's plug it into our computer. There's a lot of wires and stuff over there. That's why I keep my excess computer stuff. So we'll plug that into the USB. Let's see if we got any pictures on the device, the flying drone thingamabob. Open with files. Okay. Media. Okay, let's take a look in here. Oh, look at that. It's a picture of the floor. Because I think the camera is pointing down. More pictures of the floor. Oh, there's some pictures of the outside, some pictures of the grass. Might be a little bit more interesting if I had flown it up higher. I guess that's, I'm flying around and it's looking out the back as it's flying, because the camera appears to be out the back of our bird. I believe this little guy right here, I don't know if you can see that. This little circular guy right there, I think, is a camera, possibly a microphone there. Not sure if I got any videos. So anyway, looks like the device does take pictures. I thought it would take them in real time, but I guess it does not. I thought you could fly like heads up type of thing, but it appears that that is not the case. Okay. Academy, I don't know what this stuff is. Bunch of PUD files, whatever those are. Okay, so anyway, it looks like there are pictures also on the Parrot. So that's neat to know. Okay. Anyway, it's Dr. James, and thanks for watching.